Welcome back. Damn Studios production meeting number 9. Just giving you some updates here, what we've been doing, how things are going, and to give you a chance to interact with us through the comments and letting us know what you like, don't like, and where you think we could, work a little bit with you. For the most part, though, we're going down a set path kind of right now, but I will adjust. I'll look at what people say. There's a lot of different stuff. I'll even bring in some new projects if they seem, like good enough ideas. So, first of all, we should mention, jokingly on the board, I didn't realize the time, so I wrote it down, full release. What I meant is the channel now has 5 days that we put out videos, some multiple videos, so it ends up 7 videos a week we now put out. And that's 2 new shows. So we're going to talk a little bit about that and some other things today. Okay, I mentioned a little bit in the last meeting. Never heard anything on it, so we'll put it till the next one maybe, or we'll do as a separate piece. But what it's going to be is, I found the marketing report for the old, when I first did the show, and I was going to the Art Institute of Seattle taking business classes as well as computer animation, and we had to cover how to do a marketing report. Well, I always got to be a little strange, so I was doing public access TV, so marketing really wasn't too much the issue, but in the issue of PR or like relations with the artists, not only the viewers. But those things we kind of cover, and I saw that as a commodity and wrote it from that point of view. I still got an A on the project because I went through the exact steps you have to have for a marketing report, and we'll go through that just for the fun of it. See how I did, see how I didn't do. First of all, I pretty much work here alone nowadays. I get some help from some people here and there for dialogue, but we're trying to get people better trained at that too. Kind of see us growing. I've got to build an entire artist base for where I live now, so we can get more stuff done. So by first going through dialogue reads, as we see in some of the animations, I can then start bringing out some better acting out of them, out of a step. Same with all of us, same with me. We all need to learn. I took performing arts pre-2000. So for most of you, it's like ancient history. So, next we have... Okay, we just have finishing up on the Damn Studio TV show. The animated, the first, what I call season 1. 1 through 8 of the Damn Studio TV, the new show, started this year. Where it's not a demo-based show where I don't do demo tapes, which is what we used to do. More of what I'd call our own work, because I'm still filtering out some of the stuff from the old show and some of the old people. And some of their stuff that were kind of unfinished projects that I was able to clean up and put together as a full little project. And then we'll put it out as demo tapes or on parts of the shows. Now that section was called Birth and Death and Again. Watch through them if you want to understand. Although it's a little more difficult because I had some issues with music that somehow ended up belonging to someone else, they said. I remember editing it on a couple programs I had from late 90s. I don't know if they had little pieces from these bands. So I've scrapped everything from there, started fresh. I'm going to a lot of stuff off YouTube. There's a lot of copyright-free locations for music. Give them the exposure. They know what they're doing. Give them a chance. Next season, a little more of a live element to it. I'm keeping I kind of introduced the element of the TV, what I call the damn TV, as an identity, as like, this is the studio, and how it's progressing in a fantasy setting. We're still going to have that. The self-aware TV image. It can be reflected in anything. But we're going to play around with that, see what I can do, and work it with people instead of animation this time. And that'll be about 8 episodes. Then we'll do more of a science fiction one where I'll take people and put them in weird settings to create, like maybe Damn Studios speaking to someone in a satellite out in space through one of the monitors. You know, we're just playing around with the concept. First of all, at this point, let me know, they've been out for a little bit, what you think of the moments of history and the damn weirds. This is to give me some history. I love history. I love study of cryptozoology. So it gives me a chance to go into either of these two fields and play around with the documentary style. You know, I like to experiment in different areas. Should also mention, I don't know if any of you have checked from the YouTube, there's a spot where you can go to the website, and I've got an ancient one on Angel Fire. I really should update it, but I haven't had time. Just let me know if you guys feel that this older website is something I should worry about, do you think? Is it even something that's part of your experience at the damn studio? Or is it just through YouTube and all these others nowadays, and that's, sadly enough, like Vines nowadays, that's gone away? What do you think? Let me know. And finally, I have a final thought. I want to address the idea and the concept that this is supposed to be a meeting. Without your comments and your input, it's just me doing a business report about what we're doing. And I was trying to get an ongoing dialogue. But instead it ended up, for the most part, a history of you can look back in the future and see how I got completely driven insane by the projects I was doing. I'm fine with that. But if you want to take part in this, I would love it. So, that's a damn meeting number 9 adjourned. We'll see you next time.